In this video, we will study the structure of DNA. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA is the molecule which is located in the cell nucleus, but a small amount of DNA present in the mitochondria of the cell is termed as mitochondrial DNA. Similarly, chloroplasts have their own DNA and they play an essential role in photosynthesis. DNA main job is store and code the genetic information of the body. Now you are familiar with the double helix model of the DNA. The double helix model demonstrates that DNA is basically a polymer. So the polymer is basically a molecule which is consisting of many repeating units which are known as monomer. If we take the example of simple polymer called a starch, in this case, the repeating monomeric units are known as glucose. In similar way, DNA is also a polymer. In this case, the monomeric units which form DNA are known as nucleotides. This is the basic structure of nucleotide. You can see that it consists of three important groups: phosphate, sugar, and the nitrogenous base. Now, if you want to study with the details of the structure of nucleotide, that the sugar present inside the nucleotide is called deoxyribose, which is a 5-carbon. But it is missing a hydroxyl group at the 2-carbon, which is present in the ribose. Nucleotides attach to each other in the DNA strand by phosphodiester bonds. Phosphate group, one of the nucleotide, binds to the 3 oxygen of the neighboring nucleotide. Thus, we can see that the sugars and the phosphate groups make up the DNA backbone. The carbon numbering is key to describing the directionality of the DNA strand 5' to 3'. Although the nucleotides come together through the covalent bonds in the backbone bound by hydrogen bonds, each unit is called a base pair. The hydrogen bonds contributes to the specificity of the base pairing. Thymine preferentially pass with adenine through 2 hydrogen bonds, and cytosine preferentially pass with guanine through 3 hydrogen bonds. Thymine and cytosine are called pyrimidines, characterized by their single ring structure. Adenine and guanine are called purines, which have double rings. The regularity of the helical structure spaces called the major and minor grooves. These grooves act as base pair recognition. So, DNA is necessary for the production of proteins, the regulation, metabolism, and reproduction of the cell.